Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to play ChoGath in the new patch, guys. Also, ChoGath is incredibly OP at the moment. I would definitely recommend you guys to start picking up this champ right now. It's insane. So, for the best runes, you want to run Grasp, you want to take Demolish, Conditioning, Overgrowth, Triumph, and Tenacity. For the starter item, typically you go for a Dorn's Shield if you're playing against like a hard poking matchup, and if you're playing against like some standard stuff like a Tahm Kench in this case, you want to take a Dorn's Ring. Now, ChoGath early game is actually much better than people think it is. ChoGath is not just a scaling champion, but you want to focus on early game. I'll show you how it works. This guy's pretty smart. He's like forcing me to get out of the spot so he can hit Qs. So ChoGath is more of a champion which is designed to like poke off the early game. So you're not necessarily just playing safe, but your main goal is to constantly like poke down your opponent using your E and stopping them with your W. That's mainly what it's about. Smart guy so far. He's actually stopping me from hitting E's on him. So every single time that Tahm Kench is going to go for a CS, we're basically going to drop down our E on him as much as possible. And most importantly, we also have to stay away from Tahm Kench's Q. Kind of missing a few CS, not much I can do about that. They have a Shaco, which I think is probably topside because of Eve being on the jungle right now. We kind of have to respect him for what it is right now because I'm assuming that Shaco is going to be here because he was actually here around. He's going to Q. This guy is very smart. Like, he's holding his Q till the very end, so I don't have much of a choice anymore. And then get hit anyways. Very smart way of playing. Pretty good. Using my pod now. So, using ChoGath's combo, you don't just want to spam QWE. That's not the way how it works. Typically, you want to focus on putting a short, tiny 1-2 second between Q and W, so you can get the most out of it, right? So he's trying to come close. I'm using the creep so I can actually hit him. There might be a chance that he could be baiting for Shaco right now because this guy is insanely low at the moment. Okay, never mind. Shaco's in mid. Okay. So it seems like he's in a pretty bad spot now. This is where we can take him out. It's gonna hit it's gonna hit the Q. It's okay because I got my passive. I can sustain that backup anyway. He will go for the cannon. So we're gonna have to stop him from getting it. Not bad. I was kind of hoping to chase him down, but he's standing from really far away, so I'm unable to actually hit it. Shaco is currently in mid. He might actually be pathing topside, but we don't have to worry about that right now. I don't want to miss the farm just to hit my E, so I'm not going to use it at that specific time. Pretty good. So that's going to force down into the tower. Now what we can do right now is go back to base. Wait, he's actually going to try to stop me. Okay, no problem. I wanted to go back to base and then get an item and then come back to lane super strong and then force him to stay in lane, but he actually canceled down my my backboard with his Q. It's looking pretty good. We have Eve topside as well, so we don't have to worry about junglers. We're also level 6 right now, so we can basically burst this guy down once we have the chance to do it. He's playing it pretty safe. The good thing is that ChoGath is not just like a champion designed to like poke early game. But we are also outscaling the Tahm Kench insanely hard as well. So even if we don't get kills on him, we're still going to hard win anyway. Don't know what he's trying to do, but I'm gonna start stacking my ultimate because this Tahm Kench is playing it super safe. Like, he's literally standing like an entire earth away from me, so... Usually when you play ChoGath, you do not want to use your ultimate, guys. Let me explain. I'll take this one. Where is that? I'm gonna sell that. There we go. So for the first item, you want to buy the frostfire at all times. Frostfire is definitely the best item on Cho at the moment. This is very OP on them. Now, in terms of the ultimate, usually you don't want to press your R like ever, unless you get a kill on the opponent. However, if your opponent plays extremely safe, like he's literally never coming close to you, there's no way to kill him, that's where I would suggest that you start picking up ultimate on creeps, so you can scale faster. But only then, because your ultimate is designed to like win the early game as well. Like if you miss your ultimate on creeps, then you're gonna miss too much damage. Okay, here we go. Now we can actually poke him again. We're gonna make sure that he's forced to stay in the lane right now. You can kind of tell like he's unable to play out the laning phase, because if he gets so close like only one single time, I'm gonna stop him. Gonna hold down the wave. We're just gonna freeze this as much as possible. I think I might actually use another ultimate, because I think that Tahm Kench is not gonna play aggressive against me. I think like the moment he comes back to lane, he's probably gonna stand like far away again, so... Not going that well for my team right now, but no fear, like, we're playing ChoGath, so... This is like the perfect 1v9 champion if it comes down to tanks in the game. I'm not going to TP that, because if I do, I'd be trolling, because I can get this blade right now, and I can also force down the wave into the tower. If I wouldn't take this opportunity, but would instead like TP down to bot lane, I'd be trolling really hard, because this would give me like a guaranteed advantage. You see this? So we could have technically TP down to bot lane and probably get like one kill on Jinx. But that would never give me this advantage, right? Because the wave is going down as well. That's the fake one. Yup. I had this feeling like that was the fake one. Whew. Ah. So I think that Tahm Kench came from here. Like his range of jumping is actually really high. And Yon was also coming down topside. So even if I survive this one, Yon was also coming down as well. That's pretty unfortunate. I think Tahm Kench probably used TP, I guess, to come like this fast. No, I actually used TP on bot lane before. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna get tier 1 boots. I want to get my frostfire like ASAP. The sooner I can get it, the better it will be. Let's push down the next wave right now. It's kind of unfortunate that we're starting off like this, but whatever. It's okay. Awesome. Let's see if we can get like another plate right now. We can proc the demolish again. Awesome. So perhaps we might not have any kills right now, but we do have a lot more farm than Tahm Kench. And we also have every single plate already, which is huge. Absolutely huge. I do think that Shaco's probably coming topside, I think. I'm gonna go back here, just in case. You see that? I think that Shaco might be here if he comes in. No. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so far this game is kind of boring. It seems like my bot lane is actually hard feeding at the moment. They're not exactly picking the best champs in bot lane, you know, kind of troll champs. But I think it's gonna be fine anyway. Like, once again, we have a pretty massive lead at the moment. It's just really unfortunate we got, like, triple ganked before. But our time is definitely coming now because we already have 3 stacks as well. We've just been snowballing like crazy through macro-wise. Making the right choices. I think that Shaco might be here again, honestly. I got this feeling like Shaco's down here. Let's see. This guy's respecting me a lot, but... Okay. I have no idea what you're doing, my man, but I'm gonna win. Like, I can literally burst down a Tahm Kench before he can pop the shield. So I don't know what he's doing, but my lead has already grown like so much. I've got so much farm. I've got so many plates. So much has happened over the course of only 12 minutes of making the right decisions that I'm extremely far ahead at the moment. So whatever he's trying to do, it's not going to help him out at all, man. Oh, we've got tower as well. Got this one. Gotta ensure that we get this all the way pushed in. We can't really clean up the wave right now because Shaco is coming topside, so we're gonna have to respect that. We're gonna get back here. Awesome. Now, one thing I want to mention, a quick thing, like a few things. First of all, these guys are in a full AD team. Shaco is going for AD as well as Yon and all the others. So this game, we're going to specifically focus on stacking armor to get the best out of it. Secondly, whenever you get out of laning phase, you always want to get a red trinket. And there's a lot of people who don't do this, but I would highly recommend you to do it because when you get out of lane, you want to be able to remove wards so you can split a lot better. I'm kind of hoping for my team to move over because we can actually get a kill quite easily. But they're not coming down here. Okay. I was kind of hoping to... Well, maybe we still can. Yep. Got another stack off on him. Pretty good. So now we have 2 stacks on Tahm Kench so far. We're going to go back top and we're going to push down everything completely right now. Like, this is where we are slowly going to take over the entire game. The game is completely in my hands right now. There's absolutely no way for me to lose this one. We will soon get back to base. We're going to buy the thornmail, which means that we're going to come back huge. Which means that they have no way to counter me because thornmail basically prevents these guys from doing damage on me. And also the healing. And at the same time, we're getting the stacks. We don't even have 6 stacks on the creeps yet, which means that we can stack even more easily. Where's my ward? Wait, what? Oh, I'll just rebuy it. So, we still have 3 stacks to go for on the minions. And we're also at the stage where we now have like a lot of ability haste for my ultimate. So... before we go top this time, I'm just going to go mid so I can clean up the next upcoming wave. Maybe I could actually get a kill here, but... Okay, sure. I'll just stack this one up, that's no issue. I'm just going to focus on pushing this down. This guy does like no damage, man. This guy literally does no damage. I'm going to go top now. Like, top's getting pushed in, so we're going to have to clean it up. But yeah, you can already tell my damage is insane. We have a lot of wave clear due to being so massive. And the best part is that since they are like full AD, if we get thornmail, they'll never do damage anymore. Like, unless they get really fed or something. Here we go again. We're going to go on a chase. Oh, Shaco's topside. We could try to go for a 1v2 and possibly like burst down Shaco. But that would be really risky. We don't have to take risks like that. It would be much better if we just play it out safely. I'll get another stack. So once again, we get back to pushing. We have W nearly maxed out right now. There's a massive team fight over here. I'll see if I can help them out a little. Got him. Got the Shaco. This Tom Kench is like no damage anymore, so. And we're gonna get this guy. I can just tank the tower, no issue. Awesome. I'm gonna flash W. Yeah, this Yone does like no damage at all if he jumps on me, so. Just gonna try. His Q does like what, like 20 damage? So we currently have 5 stacks on the minions right now. I'm just gonna get my final stack, so we're maxed out right now. Okay, time to get back. So right now we are getting the thornmail. The next item we're going to get afterwards is going to be possibly going to be a randuins. There we go. So let me get this straight. We currently have the frostfire for the slow. We have the thornmail for the effect, being able to stop the healing from thornmail, from this item to stop their healing. We also have the warden's mail into randuins to stop their damage completely. This is going to be great. And then lastly, we could also build something against their attack speed. It's also an option. There is going to be a pretty massive team fight as long as my team wants it. Okay, we could try to work something out. Actually got a hit on her. Got this guy. It's kind of hoping to get the other guy as well, but yeah, okay. My team didn't jump in at the same time. That's why it was so difficult. Like, Eve came in to help me out, but the other guys were not coming over. Like, they were resetting for some reason. Okay, we could like 1 kill at least. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to describe that situation there. My team was resetting. They were going back to base. But I don't think they paid any attention to where I was because there was a Drake. And they would 100% do it anyways. So I don't know what they were exactly like doing there, to be honest. No idea. Okay. This wave is actually getting it's getting pushed in by this one. We're gonna go bot now. One thing to keep in mind. It's not gonna farm, is it? Okay. One thing to keep in mind is that our TP is down. We can't stay bot for too much. Wait, Sign is coming balling? What is this guy doing? I'm literally split pushing it. I love those people. You're like split pushing as a top laner, and then your bot laner randomly goes down bot lane and takes your farm. Okay. Kind of literally, he literally shows up himself in the lane. Sure. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. What a mess. I'm gonna flank these guys right now. These guys have nowhere to go. They're 100% dead. I hope I can get a stack off. I hope that Eve is gonna keep one alive. At least one thing's for sure. Alright, awesome. We're getting a stack once again. My ultimate is only like 60 seconds right now, so we can keep using it like over and over again. There's 2 people topside. The Tom Kench and the Shaco. There's no wards anymore. I think I can 1v2 them quite easily because Shaco only has a Gale Force and Tahm Kench is pretty useless. Yeah, he's gonna run already. He knows that he can't handle me, so... We're gonna push things out once again. Just gonna take one more wave, and then we'll reset, and we'll get the Randuin's Omen. Did I miss that? Oh, yeah, I missed it. Okay, we can bide now. Literally, all we need to do at this moment is grouping up as 5, and then beating the game. Like, these guys, they can't beat us anymore. We're too strong right now. We're also going to buy Force of Nature. It's going to be great against Tahm Kench. And Sona as well, as it's recommended too. One item which is insanely good on Cho as well is Gargus Stoneplate. This item is absolutely amazing on Cho. But yeah, once again, it's kind of situational. Like, when you play a tank like ChoGath, it all comes down to, like, what you're up against. You kind of have to adapt every single time. Got this guy. These guys all coming on the last second. Look how long I'm surviving this one. He could have, like, technically speaking, this Silas could have actually went in and possibly even killed all of these guys, but he didn't take the chance. Because if he pressed, if he stalled the ultimate on Yone, and he actually hit, like, all 4 people, I would have been alive. Probably. Not really sure why he didn't take the opportunity, in my opinion. Not really sure why. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna build this now. We're gonna go for a warmog so we can stay, like, full HP forever. What a mess this game. Honestly. Alright. Time has come. We are too strong at the moment. We are too far ahead of everybody. All we need is my team to group. And that's it. We have like 11 stacks right now. Drake is spawning within like 30 seconds as well. Let's see. My team is kind of like walking up everywhere, but we could literally catch him for free right now. It's gonna pass through, I think. We got him. Oh, he's actually walking out in the last second. We got this guy. He does like no damage on us at all. Oh, that's the fake one. It's the fake one. You shouldn't touch it. Sign is crashing straight down into the fake one. All right, my man. We can dive them on our tower quite easily, actually. Nah, it's not gonna hit. We need to get that Drake right now. Yep, let's go. Now, after Drake, the item we're gonna get is gonna be warmogs, and the final item is probably gonna be a Force of Nature. We could also like maybe go into stoneplate. It's also an option. Ooh, I'm actually very surprised it didn't actually land. Sure. These guys are still fighting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset real fast. Now see if I can TP and get a play off. Let's see. I'm gonna bait for this one. One ultimate required, literally. Not more. See if that hits. Nope. No problem. Okay, let's get some jungle camps. The next objective we're going to get now is going to be the Baron, including all the jungle camps. Got a rep off, pretty good. All I need right now is the team to group up because we're about to force the Baron. Like, farming down jungle camps at this stage, as ChoGath being like literally full tank, is still pretty easy to do because of your of the kit. Let's see where they're going to go. Well, I can take him down. Well, this guy's gonna go down. I want to get a stack on it, but man, okay, sure. No problem, man. I'm just gonna die. I kind of want to dive that Jinx. I'll just dive it. Let's go. Thank you. Another stack. Once again, we have 6,000 HP at the moment, guys. 6,000 HP. We don't even have my warmogs yet. We still have to get warmogs, man. And we still have to get the final item as well. Wait, what? This guy's trying to stop me? What's he doing? I don't know who the real one is. Yeah, that's the fake one. Bro. There's a shaker right here somewhere. He's literally walking into his death. Alright. Now comes the moment because we have over 6,000 HP right now. If we buy warmogs, we heal up insane. Like insane amounts. Now lastly, what we could do is go for stoneplate, which we're going to do right now. That's going to help us against these guys as well. Force of nature, we don't need that anymore. We're just going to go for stoneplate. So now we have 6,289 HP while being full armor into a full 80 team comp. So every time we take damage now and walk out, we just heal ourselves back up all the way again. As if we are in the fountain. We are not even level 18 yet. We're level 16 at the moment. And all we have is like 10 kills, like 13 stacks. That's literally it. There's still so much we can do. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Well, this guy's dead. I like how he's trying to run. Well, maybe he gets away. I could tank for years. Oh! His shield actually saved him. Okay. Well, Viego wasn't there while we were fighting. Shaco's being the most annoying so far. We take like no damage. Watch this, my warmogs is gonna get up in a second right now. Watch this. 2 seconds only. Alright, here we go. Being back at full health again. We could try to set something up for the team actually, but not sure what she's doing. Thank you. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys are literally doing no damage. These guys do like nothing, man. Should have popped it like tiny bit sooner. Well, they're getting me down eventually. You know, I'm not gonna lie. There's one thing that I do want to mention, and that's that this game could have been 10 times easier, literally, if my team actually grouped up for once and actually forced objectives together. I'm not gonna lie. Like, each time we had a team fight right now, there was Viego like chilling topside, or there's like Silas chilling bot lane, or there's like Sion like trying to 1v9 the side lanes or something like that. If we were grouping up as like 5 men right now, we would have already probably finished the game at this point. Like, I have no idea what these guys are doing, to be honest. Okay. We need to have 1,000 more gold, but I'm just going to go for a pod now. There we go. ChoGath is literally like my entire screen at the moment, man. It's bigger than my mouse. Alright, here we go. I'm going to TP this one. I'm going to see if we can force a couple things. Here we go. We're like the entire wave combined right now. Teammates are not actually going in for this one. No. Yeah, we're about to get chased down. We have no teammates here. My teammates are not even coming. They're actually going to push mid lane. Got him. I don't know what you're trying to do, but... She did like no damage. Each auto she did like nothing, man. Like 50 damage per auto, I think. Alright. Well, this is gonna be it. The tower takes like 70 damage. I'm gonna dive. Who cares about towers at this point, man? I don't feel the tower. Look at the towers hitting me. I don't even feel anything. I can tank the towers for ages. It doesn't matter anyway. Another stack. The best part is that we're still doing damage despite being unkillable right now. I'm literally bigger than the entire Nexus itself. Let's see. He's not going to do anything on me. Yeah. Either way, guys. Before we end off today's YouTube video, same thing as always. The entire game has been played live on stream, guys. Make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video if you want to see me play live. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.